of Warframe. This is episode 10. We're going to be having a bit of a relaxed stream tonight. So we don't have a specific objective in mind. There might be a couple of things that we do along the way, but we're just going to see how the night goes and just kind of have some fun. Okay, so I just need to open chat. Won't take me very long. I must apologize to everybody who has perhaps been waiting for the stream, but unfortunately we had power outages in our area and it only came back on a few minutes ago, so I had to power everything on and get everything up to scratch for the stream. But we're here now. Right, so chat. Just do that, just do that. At the moment, if anybody is wondering, I am playing Yareli, who has the beautiful wings that we got as a reward for an event a couple of months ago. This will not take me long. Pop out the chat. Hey, how's it going? Cool, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining the stream. Sorry about the wait. Very, very irritating, but managed to power things up pretty quickly and then get everything up and running. Cool. I actually tried it out again after the patch yesterday, and I was actually pretty impressed. So I might play around with her for a bit. She's actually the first Warframe that I really got stuck into, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to give her another whirl. I mean, I used her first ability, which is where she shoots the balls out, and they just go so much further, and they're so much easier to see because now they're like all blue inside. They're not clear. So just, yeah, it makes a big difference. Cool. I think Laura's just joined us.
Yep, can you hear me okay?
I can. You're a little bit soft. But other than that, I can hear that you're there. Let's put it that way. And I don't hear any sort of crackling. So that's good. Yet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just having a sip of my energy drink.
How about now? Is that better?
Still a little bit soft, if I have to be honest. Walter, just say something as well. Oh, no.
Is that better?
You're still actually very soft. Walter's coming through like almost twice your volume. Which isn't a bad thing. I just think Laura's volume is a little bit low. So how are you, Laura?
I am doing very well. How are you?
Good. Very glad the work week is ended.
How's that? Is that better?
That's better, yeah.
Okay.
That's better. Okay, cool. Right, so we're going to head to the observatory and just chill here for a bit. And yeah, I was saying to Walter now, Laura, firstly, sorry everything started off so late.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, it's just very annoying. I had to power everything up from scratch, but we're up and running now. Everything is good. And the second thing is, I was just discussing how I'm going to use a bit of Yareli today because her powers seem quite a bit better now since the patch. Dun, dun, dun.
I'd like to try Ureli, but I'm kind of stuck on Nidus right now. I changed his paint color, so he looks different.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, Laura,
I can never
honestly,
decide on what to keep.
are you using a different mic or something, Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very soft. Sorry, Laura, I keep on bothering you about it. I don't know what else you can do
No,
to.
that's fine. I can always change it. It's no big deal. Give me just a minute.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Walter. I just think it's gonna be like obviously better if we can like hear what we say. It happens with me as well when I stick the headphones that I've got here on camera. They're actually the ones that I use in the PS4 remote, and if I play like that, I come through very tinny and stuff to everybody and have massive issues. But now I've actually got them plugged into like a splitter, so they don't even go into the PlayStation. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, how's that?
That's much better.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. I'm wondering now if you can land on any of these planets that are floating here. Is a pity. Oh well. Yeah, so I wanted to ask you guys a couple of things, just out of interest for me. Walter, so what was your first introduction to Warframe, and like what sort of games like this did you play in the past? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, actually, I actually had a similar experience. I played Destiny for quite a while as well. I didn't go through all the expansions like everyone else did, but I was still that guy who was waiting for Xur every week, trying to find out where he was to sell you goods and everything else. Um, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. Laura, you'd probably enjoy that as well. But there you've got to like at this point you need to buy expansion packs and things like that in order to actually.
Yeah, I can't afford that right now.
Yeah. Well, that's the nice thing about Warframes. Like you won't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. That is
Yeah,
quite good,
yeah.
but the problem is you're always going to get people who are impatient and they're going to end up just buying it anyway. But I suppose, you can't blame. Oh no,
True.
100%, 100%. I'm not saying they're running like a shady deal or anything like that. Um, but yeah, I mean, like this. Yeah, exactly. It never feels like. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no,
Well, I like
100%.
that they give you the choice too on either buying it or just buying the blueprint, for credits,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be honest, like the reason I'm playing this game so much, half of it at least, is some of the same reasons a lot of people don't play it, and that's the grind of it. I actually enjoy the
Oh,
grind.
I love the grind of it.
Yeah,
Oh, me too.
you get so excited when you get that one argon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I still
Mm-hmm.
need to get into that section of it. Um, I'm
Excuse
still
me.
mostly taking things day by day and getting my mastery rank up and everything else.
Yeah.
But I know there's a lot of mods and stuff I need to look at. Um, just out of interest, before I carry on and stuff is I just want to find out. Do you know what the mods are with Barracuda at the moment?
I think something for the shotgun, yeah.
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm not in a rush anyway. I think I'll check it out tomorrow. We don't have to do that tonight. Yeah, so Laura, I wanted to ask you just because we never really discussed about how you got into games and things like that. But like, what's the first video game experience you ever had in your life?
Ever had in my life?
Yeah,
When Resident Evil came out on PlayStation.
PlayStation
PlayStation
1.
1.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a damn good start, actually. That's a great
Yeah, they're
start.
awesome. Now they frighten me. I have a hard time playing them.
Well, they have changed quite a bit. I mean,
Yeah.
I would rather play 8 than 7. I'm just saying because I know 8's not in VR. So
Oh, I started 7 and I got to where I killed Marguerite and I just couldn't play it anymore. I'm
oh
like, man,
really?
I need a break.
You see,
Yeah.
I never got further than like the first hour.
Oh, yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. And you, Walter, what was your first gaming experience like ever? Uh, oh, I see. Yeah, it could be. Okay. Yeah, my first gaming experience was playing ZX Spectrum. And the nice thing about the ZX Spectrum was, I mean, obviously the games were like really blocky, like Atari, but you could actually program the games into it using BASIC, which Laura is a programming language, just in case you didn't know what that was.
Okay,
Anyway,
thank
so
you.
yeah, so the way BASIC worked is you would go the number 10 and you would write your first line of code. Then you would go 20 and write your next line of code. And there used to be books you used to buy. It was like magazines that you'd buy where the whole back section, like 5 or 6 pages, would just be lines of basic code. And if you enter them all into your ZX Spectrum, then you could load up the game as basically all the code of the game. It was, but you had to do it manually. You had to actually type it in manually. It would take you like 2 hours.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a long time.
And then after that, I got into the Quest games on 286 and 386 computers back when there was like EGA and VGA graphics. Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever played anything like that.
Mm-mm. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, do a search for a search on Space Quest, but you have to put Space Quest original game, and then just
Okay.
search for screenshots, and you'll be like, "What? That's so old." Just one thing that you guys might not know. It's such a stupid small thing, but you can actually grab hold of the banners here, like your wall grabbing. I
Mm.
almost did it there now. There you go. That's so
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
Frickin' love it.
Oh, how do you grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Do you know about the wall grabbing, Laura?
No, actually, I do not.
Is it? Okay. This is probably not the best room for it. Let me actually show you. Come
Oh,
through
look
this
at
way.
that. Oh my goodness. I love it.
Now, if you wall grab, it actually interrupts your existing movement chain. So, say you did the crouch and jump, and you're flying through the air.
Hmm.
If you manage to grab onto a wall on the side, then you can just do it again.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit difficult to do. I don't know if I've gotten it right yet. But let's take a look. Where can we go? Let's head through the dojo. So, Laura, you said you wanted to build something in the dojo.
Yeah, I completely forgot to even look to see what was available.
It's fun. Most of the stuff that we get now is aesthetic. So it's going to be like vistas and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? I can just teleport to the room because I built a teleporter there. So if you guys were following me, probably the quickest way there is you fast travel to Actually, no, just go to navigation, and then you go out. Sorry to mess you guys around.
Mm-hmm.
I want to run through here. If we get anyone new on the stream, I'll show them what the rest of the dojo looks like. Okay, so if you go to the teleporter now, there's a new area there that says Kuva Market.
What?
Kuva Market.
Oh, wow. I need to find a teleporter. Hang on.
Okay. You've actually been to this area, but I haven't built the Kuva Market yet. That's still on the side here. X, I'll tell you now, actually. Oh, X and Anya. Oh, it's not a lot, eh? We don't... Yeah, I'm more worried about the Tellurium that we're going to have to eventually farm. Yeah, I mean, I think we got less than 100 to get. I mean, I got 2 as a daily reward yesterday. So I was like, add them quick.
I actually got 2 doing Archwing mission. I was like excited.
That's actually where you're supposed to farm them, is the Archwing missions. Oh, those are the ones which are... You start off in the Archwing and then you actually come up from underneath the water. Yeah.
It's working. It's working, Dave.
Thank you, Laura.
You bet.
Okay, so here we can maybe test a bit of the wall jumping. I don't know if it's the right spot that I chose for it, but at least it's got... You can actually grab onto the bamboo.
Oh my god, really?
I think.
That's awesome.
Let me see here.
Let me try it. Oh, no, you fall down after a bit.
Did I?
You can, but...
Oh yeah, I've got a couple of those.
Can you, like, after you grab onto the wall, can you move around on the wall or no?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I think the only problem is she might not be able to see the animations inside the dojo.
All I see is him jumping up in the air.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'll get the gist of it.
Yeah, we can test it out. We'll see what we'll do as our first thing. Even maybe something open world, if you guys want. Yes.
No.
Oh, Laura hasn't done it. Okay, we've got to show her then. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant Sanctuary Onslaught. But no, I haven't bought the component, the thing to build yet. I have unlocked one of the enemies, though, for it. So I know when I get it, I'll be able to use it. Laura, have you tried the Sanctuary Onslaught at all?
Yeah, I tried it once.
Okay, all right.
It's certainly different.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, wow. Yeah, now the Sanctuary Onslaught, now that's like you have to kill them really super fast, right? In order
yeah.
to, yeah, okay. I mean, I liked it. It was just, it's kind of different doing it solo. Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun. So what do you guys want to do first? Do you want to go wandering around on an open world somewhere? We can, but I think maybe that's... how many people do we need for that? What do you think, Laura? Should we jump right into something totally different?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay. All
That
right,
would be
dude, we're in.
sweet.
That sounds good. Okay. So which... All right, let's head back to navigation. Yeah. Let's do that. No
I
worries.
almost did the same thing
That's
until I looked at it.
fine. I'm still in the menu anyway, so it's not like I can get annoyed. Like, oh, I have to go through so much effort. All right, cool. Yeah. So I think then Walter, you need to initiate it, hey, or at least maybe decide where the relay is that we're going to go to.